Alright. Well, I'm done. I did it. I don't need to keep up appearances anymore. The Let's Play's over. I got the platinum. I don't need anything else. It's all good. I'm kidding. But so now that I have the platinum, that was a shitty time to start. What I should say is now that I have the platinum trophy, I'm sure a lot of people are kind of in the same position as me right now, where they've probably finished up the story or coming close, and then comes the trophy hunt. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I will do my best to let you know. I actually had to use the other save slot, so. Yeah, okay, last week's Digimon, I'm going to say last week, even though it wasn't last week, so just go with it, was Betsumon. I think that's how it's pronounced. He was in that one episode of Gross Wars and Young Hunters, so season 7, and basically he cosplayed as other Digimon and kind of gained like a fraction of their abilities or something. It's been a while. I've only seen the episode once. But I picked him out a while ago. It's probably been over a year now. Back when I was doing DS, and I just thought it would be a pretty funny like bait and switch. It did not work. Everyone fucking got it. Multiple people figured out who it was, but I was pleasantly surprised to see that there were some people who did not get it and thought it was actually Gatomon, or first of all, for the people who said Gatomon or Black Gatomon, you can't choose two Digimon. It doesn't work that way. You pick one and you stick with it. At least have honor in your conviction. Be like, you know what? I'm gonna say Black Gatomon because I'm adventurous. I'm gonna assume that you didn't pick regular Gatomon. You can only pick one. Come on, guys. But yeah, so this is this week's Digimon again. No idea who it is yet. I'll figure it out when I'm editing. Let's go. So, yeah, I thought it was pretty funny because there were some people who realized who it was. My biggest problem with that... Ooh, 7 messages? Do I really need 7? What the fuck happened? Oh, because I had that really long cutscene and stuff. Okay. I hear human call expert investigators sleuths. Are you one of those? Yes. I'm in training, but not really. Oh, I don't feel too good. Well, suck it up, Black Garurumon. The bridge of Jimmy Kin's song, Ephemeral Hummingbird, is tight. You heard it? I love how it doesn't even give you the option to respond. At this point, you're just ignoring Sakura. Fun fact, on the soundtrack, Jimmy Kin's theme is called, let me get the exact name right. It definitely has Hummingbird in the name, but it's something before it. I think it might be Energetic Hummingbird. And I was just like, at first I was like, oh, this is a pretty cool song. This is actually how my thought process went. I was like, oh, this is a pretty neat song. And then when I put together the connection, I realized it was Jimmy Ken's like anthem. I was like, oh, I don't like this anymore. It's called Momentary Hummingbird. And yo, could you shake the cops into that? You gotta be smarter than that. All right, thanks. I don't know why you're Boston accent now. Okay. And Biyomon is at max level. So we'll take care of our cases in a second. We already done the story part of this chapter, so from now on it's cases. Now, we're in Chapter 4, and it's supposed to be the tail end of Chapter 4. It's supposed to be when you can go find Victor Uchida, so I'm hoping I don't miss him. Farm on standby. You guys should do something at least. Develop that. Who's the leader? Do I not have a builder? That sucks. Actually, have I gotten farm expansions? I should expand. Yeah. Okay, so every time you get a farm expansion, which you'll get from cases mostly, sometimes you can find them in the field, just come here and it'll expand the farm. You can't expand the amount of Digimon in it, which sucks, but they start off at 10, so it's not that bad. You can put different farm goods. I don't believe Oh, I do have some, okay. I'll do developer know-how. I don't know where I got it, but it's helpful. And you can do these. I would recommend not putting those on, though, unless you're trying to train for a certain stat, just because one of the problems I ran into towards the end was I wanted to put all my stats into or all my bonus stats into one Digimon's stats, so I wanted to put it all into speed is what I did with most of them, but the problem became where their stats were kind of spread out all over the place, so it became a pain in the ass to get rid of them, because you can't just get rid of them, you have to buy items, they're not available till late in the game. Yeah, okay, oh right, Biyomon, the whole reason I came here. Also, since we're kind of chilling out, maxing, relaxing, playing b-ball. No, Barney's gonna be easy to digivolve. Vivi is not. Oh, actually, I forgot. He can turn it other than That'll probably be the one we go for, unless the intelligence isn't that high. 65, 80. So we need 15 levels. EV's 21. So I would have it roughly at 36, assuming he gains intelligence with every level. So probably closer to 37 or 38. What's the other one? Max attack is 100. That's even further. I guess I'll try for now. I'll try for what is clearly Talmon. Yeah. I don't want to de-digivolve him quite yet. It's better if you digivolve him at least once. Rex, on the other hand, can totally de-digivolve to one of these other Digimons and then try again, but he's already got the requirements filled on Metal Greymon, so I should just wait till I hit 30. Oh, wait, can he hit 30? Okay, yeah, he's 60. So that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I'll do that then. Then Cogsworth, lovable Cogsworth, is a black Agumon. I don't remember doing this. Oh, he can already digivolve, cool. We'll turn him into black Greymon. I wanted to turn Cogsworth into a Platinum Sukamon and start using that to get the double XP, but I can do that later. Actually, we might have on the farm. Was I smart enough to do this? I was, okay. So when this Hagurumon gets to level 20, we'll turn him into a Platinum Sukamon. Who else we got? Devimon is still fresh, so we'll keep him like that for now. Ha, no. Not even a subspecies. Probably go Myotismon, which is this one. The only reason you know it's Myotismon is because you know who Devimon turns into, and it's not these fucking three. Alright. Should be good for a bit now. Did I heal? Do I have to go back in? Oh, okay. So yeah, this is going to be one of those parts where we do the cases. I don't know. This might be the part where you get the Hagurumon case, the infamous Hagurumon case. If that's so, then either I'm going to stop the part in the middle and try and do some grinding, or I'll leave off on it. Like, that'll be the end of the part. Because I'll explain when we get there. But it's basically a really easy chance to grind. Is this it? It is. Oh, it's the only thing I can do right now, isn't it? No, I can do other ones. Okay. Shibuya. Oh, okay. No, this is a pretty long case. I can do this one. So yeah, I got the platinum. So if there's any trophies you're having trouble on, don't ask me a question like, what trophy am I missing? Because most of them are hidden. I will say that's annoying that for some reason a lot of the ones... Can I go to Shibuya for no reason now? Yeah, it's annoying that a lot of the trophies are hidden in this game when they don't need to be. Like the max the ABI of 10 Digimon is hidden for some reason, and get all 500 medals is hidden. Those don't need to be hidden. They're not like story related. Pitiful high school girl. Why does nobody pay attention to me? Because your bangs are too long. They never notice me, not one person. Again, they can't see your eyes. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. Okay, well, maybe it's because you're creepy too. Oh, you know what would have been really cool? If they, like, hit him, but then they went through him because he was digital. Or if you make it, you only need to spare. I sound like Sans in Spencer's Undertale playthrough. Alright, I should investigate to see if there's a new case to... I should see if there's a new case to investigate. I think that's what he said. Keep your complaints to yourself. Just avoiding complications, Cyber Sleuth. Rada's jealous because he wears a jumpsuit instead of a pants and shirt. Yeah, so that opens up a case. I don't remember if there's another one. Anyway, we're in Chapter 4, so I should be able to... If you go to the back end of Shibuya... Just in case he's not here. Okay, he's not. Victor Uchida is like either right here or right here. I know he's... I think he... Or right here, maybe. But it's like right out in front. You can't miss him if you walk by this way. He's in... For this particular chapter, for the end of Chapter 4, so I assume it's like... after we do all the red cases. And the beginning of Chapter 5, he's here. And then, like I said, he appears 9 more times. And it's important if you're going to get all the medals to find him. So look it up ahead of time, I recommend. QE1 medal. Okay, there's no reason to go here right now. I don't think. I know there's a case, but I don't know if it opens up right away. You don't see the CD. Okay. No, I guess I have to do it later. I can't remember what chapter this one's in, that's why. I can give some tips, some helpful things that'll maybe help you guys get the trophies. The medals are definitely a pain in the ass. I thought they weren't as bad, but then they totally are. Other than that, the online Coliseum was about as difficult as I expected it to be. Turns out players are just goddamn cheaters. So if you are playing this game, there's something I recommend. When you get 20 skills on a Digimon, you have to start getting rid of some. Get rid of like the level 1 skills, like Woken Palm 1 or something. Those ones you won't use. Do not get rid of the status effect ones, because those are very, very useful in the online Coliseum. Like ridiculous. Like just put your entire enemy team to sleep and then just watch the guy want to tear his hair out. Or girl. Client, Innoden Occult Research Club. Oh goody. Legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. I need help verifying it. Where are we gonna go for it? Glad it teleported me over here. Okay. So you're the president of the Innoden Occult Research. You're the president of the Occult Research Club, correct? Yes, and my name is May. Alright, well, what have you got for us today, May? Well, I was wondering if you could help run an experiment to test an urban legend and see whether it's true or not. Oh, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? Well, it's called Shibuya Hirasaka, and it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. You split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside those hills. Then you have them all head towards the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirasaka song. Everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing. What, do their wishes come true or something? No, a dead person is brought back to life. Can't say I've heard that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes a legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center through the constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like no mean feat. Indeed, we've tried at the club several times. We either bump into people or get held up by a traffic light. But we've heard rumors about organizations, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors like what? Oh, like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing in the occult that has supernatural ties to another world. And if you go to it at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to the other world that shows up, stuff like that. Geez, I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous as having people make up urban legends about us. Wow. Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove the legend is true, it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but you could do it for us? That's not... Oh, good. Kyoko reacts the exact same way. Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts and... Where do people come up with this stuff? Now you got me really curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it. Or I don't know where I heard it either. Haha, silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready, so you could wait for us elsewhere here in the building. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why can't I read today? Can't figure out if it's my tongue and it's dry, or if I just can't read. Pretty sure I could read before, so I'm hoping it's my tongue. Oh, thank you so much. I have other members coming too, so I'll just wait outside for them. Looks like we've got another weird case on our hands. It is definitely my mouth today. I don't know why I can't read, you guys. I'm sorry I turned dyslexic between the last 2 parts. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for our Shibuya Hirasaka experiment. I want to go talk about it with the other club members and learn more about the legend. Alright. So, I don't know. Okay, so I think there's 5 club members, either 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, have you ever heard the lyrics to the Hirasaka song? It goes like this. To hear of it occurs, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya is where we almost cross. Alright, that's gonna get me flack in the comments. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. I'm also gonna get flack for that. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. You have to sing that while heading towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka to work. I can't read. I'm sorry. I had a long day of class. My brain is not ready, but I know I'm not going to be able to do this in time tomorrow, so... Tonight we do it. Thursday night. Alright. I know he's in the club because he had an exclamation point above his head, like all club members. Shibuya is filled to the brim with hills no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Misaka, Organzaka, Really, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo, and I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. You may think that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Excuse me. Alright. Great, they're on other floors. This is exactly what I needed. So yeah, the metal thing became really a huge pain in the ass. For a couple of reasons. A, let me find one. Standing in front of all 10... God damn it, I know there's one on this floor somewhere. There isn't, it's on the next floor. I'll point it out then. There are 5 specific hills you have to use for Shibuya Hirasaka. Dagenzaka, Bunka... There are 5 hills. You can read the hills. If you look at them on a map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? Fucking occult. Cult worshippers, I should say. Okay, hold on, hang on. Wait. These things. There are fucking 10 of these, and you have to get all 30 medals from all 10 of them, which adds up to 300. Some of them you can also get from Digimon who drop them, but there's some that you can only get from these. It is a goddamn colossal waste of time. It's not that I didn't have the money, it was literally just mashing the X button and trying to keep track of which ones I got. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. I came here because May really needed enough people to help out, but I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know. Apparently she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirasaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. Shibuya hit a scrambled intersection, a truck, and an accident. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there, for if you make it... Oh good, I have PTSD. Alright, I've got everything all set up. Get all of the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want to join and help perform Shibuya Hirasaka as one of the 5 people wants me to join. Can everyone hear me? We're now going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. I've hacked in the cameras at the scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled. Be ready for anything. Now let's get started. That's Shibuya all across. You're doing great. Keep up that pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more. When you feel when you feel Good. You're all about to reach the scramble crossing. Traffic lights should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too, so just go ahead and cross. We're coming from 5 different directions. How could the traffic lights work for all 5 of us? At the bottom, I was thinking, but what are the friends the entrance there? For if you make it, you only meet this fair, you only meet this fair. It's a shitty song. I wouldn't buy it on iTunes. Well, how'd it go? We did it. We made it all the way. We made it here at the same time. We all made it here. Fuck. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Yep, without a doubt. What the? There's nobody here. Where'd everyone go? To be fair, there's not that many people here normally. This is not crowded. I don't know how you guys couldn't walk all here because I gotta be honest with you, I have no trouble walking to and from this area. It's almost as if there's a limit to how many people could be there on any given time due to some sort of restrictions on a certain system that maybe our entire world, quote unquote, was developed in. But I'll play along. There's nobody here! Where did everyone go? You're right. There aren't any cars around either. Looks like we've lost contact too. Wait, what's that? Oh, cool. We lost contact, but I still get a fucking pop quiz from Digimon. Immersion breaking. Pop quiz. What does Kyoko call your ability to enter the digital world? Cyber diving, maybe? Connect jump? Oh, fuck. Connect jump's the right answer. Damn it. I was going to say cyber. I was going to say it in, like, the thing where I say the first 2 answers and, like, say, like, I think they're right, but they're not. Alright. Let's just talk. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have tagged along for this thing. Oh, right. Well, just forget about them. Walk over here. Is this the only time you can walk over here? I'm not sure if you normally can't go this far in the real Shibuya. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? We've been over this. Maybe they actually do notice me. No, I am your senpai and I have not noticed you. Oh, right. Forgot about this part. Also, I don't like that I can't walk off these lines. This game does not allow me to jaywalk, and that makes me feel restricted. I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. wonder where she'll be next. She seems like she's moving close to something. But what? Hey, lady. So I'm getting less and less. It's like fucking DLC. Whoa, who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here at the bottom of Shibuya in the other world. She vanished. Ah! Eek! What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? I should take that audio and then like splice it over so it sounds like I'm echoing. But that's a lot more effort than I'm willing to put in. But what am I seeing? Hey, what's going on? Come in. Nick. Look out. I moved 4 people out of the way at once. I have very long arms, you can't tell. I ate the gummo fruits. Sorry, the gum fruit. That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have. Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. What was all that? Now everything's going back to normal. What happened here? What's happening here? I used one of my 5 token poses. We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently the driver didn't see any of you up until right before you all were nearly hit. That's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. Is that truck driver going to go to jail because some supernatural bullshit? That sucks. Can you imagine going to jail because apparently there were kids in front of your car, but you legitimately couldn't see them? I can't imagine it because it's pretty far-fetched. But, assuming I could, it's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this girl happen to be that high school student you saw there? Yeah, it is. That's her. Yeah, definitely, she's the one, for sure. I see, well that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the scrambled crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yep, she was even hit by a truck. Alright, Kyoko, quit being a sociopath for a second and have empathy. That doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes. She's right in front of us. She came back to life, huh? Don't you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya hirasaka goes. So what you 5 saw back there was the dead brought back to life then. I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself runs under the scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in the myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys caught up in one such place today. There's a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, it's case closed. We set up to prove Shibuya hirasaka is real, and we did. Really? You're just going to leave the girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters. We're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuth, no more and no less. I would appreciate if you remember that from now on. You should stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. Well, that case is over and done with for now, and although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers, but I figure if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. Hee. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. If everyone dies, that'll make me happy. What if I choked right there and somehow uploaded the video to YouTube? So yeah, that's the whole fucking case. For the life of me, cannot figure out what purpose that case serves. Other than to introduce the occult members, or the cult club members, who make an appearance a couple times for later quests. A lot of people who do some of the cases will come back later, inspire other cases. Fucking pointless. I didn't even use my Digimon. I hope I can do an entire part without using my Digimon. That would be the most frustrating thing as a viewer to watch. Alright, turn in the fucking case. And my sleuth rank up. Really? Did it really go up for that? It shouldn't have. I didn't do anything. Great, so you pulled through you gave a generic response. Where am I going next? I don't log into Eden. Entrance from Eden. Thanks. We're fucking 25 minutes in. I haven't had a single Digimon battle. It's redonkulous. To be fair, I've been dicking around and not going as fast as I should. Oh, way up in the corner. Oh, is this leading in the quest I think it is? It is, okay. I guess there was a point to that then. Kind of, but not really. But Mom, I swear there's something there. I just felt it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See, nothing there. Now don't worry about it. I mean, I'm there, so that doesn't make sense. But, probably just a glitch in the system. Anyway, let's go. Again, that'd be really frustrating if I watched someone play that, like, on stream and they just walked away. No, you can't do that. There's an anonymous post to my Digiline. Stop looking at me. But you told me to look at you. No reply. Look at me. Yo. Thank you for your candor, Kyoko. We got another case from the Occult Club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange and unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. Hee hee. Alright, so I'll take this time. So, now that I've Platinum Cyber Sleuth, I really have nothing to do with my life. That's half exaggeration, half joke, half true. Oh, I'm sorry, that doesn't make sense. And half something else. So I think, I don't remember how I saw it. I vaguely heard of it, but I didn't really pay that much attention to it. But apparently a game came out a couple weeks ago, about a month now. Let me say a few more dozen times. New Mario and Luigi game, but this one is a crossover with Paper Mario. And I'm a giant Paper Mario fan. I fell off at Paper Jam for the 3DS because it's a piece of shit and has nothing to do with the rest of the series. It just doesn't play like it at all. It's like, stickers, a gutted battle system. This is not even an RPG anymore. But I looked at the battle system for the new Mario and Luigi game. It plays like a Mario and Luigi game, but with Paper Mario. So I'm kind of excited. So I think I'm going to pick it up. I haven't played a 3DS game in a long time, but it seems interesting enough. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. Well, you're giving a memory up, so I'm definitely doing this case. Hi, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There's some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on my Digiline. Alright, let's see what you've got. Sigh. Should I go to my club tomorrow? I like that it was written out, sigh. They claim they do research, but all they do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. Probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that, too. A club is literally just a group of friends with a loose connection. That's the definition of club. And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend, too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on May? La 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 la. No way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He's a real hottie right in front of him, and he can't take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek anytime. Alright. This is a PG Let's Play. Fucking cunts. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. I hear you. That doesn't mean your account was probably just hacked. I know, or you left it on. You left your Facebook up. Or your Digiline up in the Apple Store. Sorry, the Eden Store. And then someone made those messages because people are jerks. I see pictures of that all the fucking time. And I don't understand how it keeps happening. Who logs in on a foreign computer and doesn't log out? Idiots. That's who. Some 2-bit hacker probably did just screw with you. Or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. I take it this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts? Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote these posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. When you see what you see written there, that's stuff that I think about but don't express out loud. How I get you is the stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know about the Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending your message from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the post times in your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have been long sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, oh my god, Kyoko, sometimes I'm just like, just get to the fucking point. Like, I enjoyed it when I was playing on my own to an extent. Like, even sometimes when I was playing on my own, I was just like, God damn it, Kyoko. But when I'm doing a Let's Play, it's so much worse. Like, I know I'm taking more time to bitch about Kyoko than the time she would take to talk. But, like, she's a great character. But with these fucking asides, oh my God, I just want to, like... Late 1800s, there's an academic by the name of Enro Ino, who posited these sorts of things that can come from having multiple selves. Enro Ino, you mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club before. Hang on, you saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term for what would be called is dissociative identity disorder. I'm actually glad they put that in. Too many people call it split personality or schizophrenia. It is actually called DID, or dissociative identity disorder. I learned that when I took advanced psych. I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing these posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it. But maybe it really is that I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it, huh? This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. That was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. The culprit, I'm a detective who's taken up Monaka's case. Now that we will track you down and uncover your identity, no matter who or where you are, you can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, the conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind these posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one. I've met those. To quote that guy we know's work again, what we've got is a case of a fake wonder, someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. I really struggled with that for some reason. In other words, it's plain old hacking. You said the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about the facts so much as just how I think it'd feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. The way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? I'll let you say we're going fox hunting. And our decoy will be our little maiden's deep dark secrets. Hee hee. Looks like Monaka's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, and I had Monaka lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them, but that shouldn't be a problem either. It's because Pete's going to be working with us. Hey, it's Pete. How's it going? Not too bad, man. Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. Happy to help. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so we could learn their scent, quote-unquote. Yep, turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. Thanks, Pete. Of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool working with a real live detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. Hey, you don't know who the boy wonder is, really? It's Robin, obviously. Was it pre or post Teen Titans? Probably pre. Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked, post the message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? Probably not. You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. Yeah, that would fucking work. It's a real blatant ploy on our part. Okay. I love when I have that gut reaction and then the game admits it, and I'm just like, alright, well, if the game admits it, it's not so bad. But again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Monaka's claims, preferably with checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work, though, even to just take a look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. It's more messing around with someone's mental data itself. It's going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be as tight as it can be and take a real effort to break in. The hacker behind Monaka's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. Ew. I smell him. He's close by. Good, it's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of this foxhole. Well, first off, I didn't think of this until just now. It's supposed to be the dead of night, so Eden's supposed to be empty. No fucking way it would be empty at night. I have played Final Fantasy XIV for like almost 2 years now. Actually, just a little over a year. No. It's almost 2 years now, I think. Yeah, almost 2 years now. And doesn't matter what time you log in. You are never the only person logged in. There are always people online. The only person we can talk to is Mr. Navid. He's like, yawn, I'm so tired. You guys are working so late tonight. You're a fucking robot. You don't yawn. Get that shit out of here. Carlos, how did you like the ending? Oh, of iZombie. Well, I can't respond now. You should have responded when I fucking texted you an hour ago. I'm sorry, shit. I almost said chat. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to take it on you. Ooh, what's here? I smell him. We're getting close. Well, Pete, I had a hunch that he would be over in this fucking corner here because God forbid they build another asset. There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. For real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Precocious boy. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? Yeah, my little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. He's a cyber sleuth. It comes with the job. But enough of that. We've got questions for you. Those are 4 different sentences. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you'd call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. You know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here in Eden. It's cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die. The Baku Reborn service gathers all of that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. That's true. Look at every single season of Digimon. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. The real case of the creation surpassing the creator. What? That's how it should be with these sorts of things. Now, follow you, Baku Reborn service. Tell me, what does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Also known as Tapermon. Yep, you got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. I bet they planned to have this dude have like 3 Tapermons to fight, but Tapermon's not in this game, so they couldn't do it. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. Handle your avatars... Mammothmon isn't in this game either. That's weird. Mammothmon is a really popular Digimon. Or not popular, but like really common. I'm surprised he's not in this game. I'll bet it's because they couldn't pick if they wanted him to be a champion or an ultimate. I guarantee that's why he's not in this game. You handed your avatar's surface level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way, nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking, but you didn't let it purge that data outright. You control it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep. You got me. That's amazing, though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used the same trick to draw up Manaka's mental data, then. Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory, the stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory within active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation. I'm glad fucking you do, Kyoko, because this is my second time hearing this, and it's still bullshit. Way more than they needed to explain. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. Hi, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. No idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. Really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. I trust you let me deal with the Baku. You plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest I'll leave up to you. Oh, this little kid, he's the culprit? I never guessed it would be someone so young. Well, you see... Huh? What did I do with... What did I do? What I did... Why did I do what I did with her account? Why didn't you just say, why did I do it? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again. I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money. Just leave me alone. No, I just remembered. We've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend, right? So why did you do all that mean stuff? You're so smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. What are you staring at? I did it, alright? I apologize. Let's call it good at that, shall we? Still have work to do. I'm sending you to the Earl. I'm sending you the Earl of the Baku Reborn service. Aw, yeah. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Manaka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. Well, it's been 40 minutes. I think we're about to find a Digimon. My friends are crazy for the Digimon folk dancing. They're so talented. Wow, you don't have friends, and they definitely don't Digimon folk dance. What would that be? That'd just be folk dancing with Digimon. That's not a thing. You lied to me, Cubimon. Don't lie. You don't have to have friends to be cool. It's fine. So, okay. So this is going to take me directly there. I don't remember there being a special URL for this. Oh, okay. It takes me right to the digital shift. Hey, guys. Long time no see. Alright. We're good here. I'm assuming we're going to fight, like, face-rollingly easy Digimon. So, I can look forward to that. Oh, is this the one I think it is? It is. If I have one more champion? Oh wait, no. I might be able to unlock this. I can. Okay. Wallcrack 3 is you need to have at least 4 ultimates, I think. And I just unlocked it with the Black Agumon. So, alright. No, I have this by a long shot actually. All right. So this one, I think it has like a jade or something. It's one of those items that you sell. It's a pretty decent amount of money. Yeah, emerald, that's what it was. And then this one you should be able to break no matter what. Face rolling easy. I always thought that Impmon's line was Impmon, Vilemon. I don't remember who the ultimate was supposed to be, but then the Mega is obviously Beelzemon. Problem with Tamers is that they never really give him an official champion or ultimate, so he kind of just skips right over. I've seen I saw a lot of people using Beelzemon Blast Mode and online. Not a lot of people using Lucemon. I think Lucemon's so hard to do. People just didn't want to use him. Actually, I don't think I saw a single one. And out of my 30 wins and like 5 or 6 losses, yeah, I'm not fucking good. Yeah, you were definitely supposed to be a Tapermon. It sucks that you're a Clockmon, but you should have been a Tapermon. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put you out of your misery. There it is, our one and only Baku. From the look of it, this kid's program is merged with a wild Digimon. It's no use trying to reason here. That program has erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Aww. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence their man-made programs. One of the reasons why someone shouldn't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. Oh, it's one of the reasons why some don't. I thought she was saying you shouldn't treat Digimon like that. I was like, what? There's no getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it. Whenever I look that closely at the top half of Clockmon, it just looks weird the way he's stitched together. Ah, he's fast. Who would have thought a guy named Clockmon would have speed? Right, he's a data type, so I'm going to just attack charge Barney over here. Good, we got a combo. I don't know how the combo works with the skill thing. I assume if a combo happens with 2 Digimon, then it means you get double the attack boost. And someone explained to me, or I think someone said you can only increase it by 5 and then it just stops increasing the amount. It only extends the timer. It only lasts for like 5 turns or something. But I guess if we did a skill combo, then the attack is +2. So, should be good, I guess. This should kill him. Alright, well, this should definitely kill him, because this is an OP move. Just, Deathclaw is so fucking crazy in the beginning, where you just mop the floor with people. Highly recommend getting a Devimon. Some people said they like Clockmon for the same reason, because Clockmon also puts Digimon to sleep. No, I love that raw 200 damage. It's like I can't get enough of it. Everyone's leveling up. It's all great. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and click what's left of the Baku. Once you're done, get out there and come back to the office. Okay. I didn't even have to go back. Okay. Sorry to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. But that's all the past now that we've exorcised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. The case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could be very welcome and handy. Why would we bother telling her that? That literally, she probably doesn't care or should care. I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there really was no reason at all, except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Monaka. Huh? First, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart. But as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you paid attention to him. His age is pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. No reaction from him? That's not fair. Ooh, that was so fun. Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. Definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nakano's Broadway internet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols from the internet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be I'm just stuck in to the vacuum tube computer like how Baku was to that Digimon. There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen to sleep all that time. Besides, open enough doors, you're bound to. Do you really need a reason for it? I do. I don't understand why it's called Pete. I don't get the reference. Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. Simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. No, I'm still confused. Alright, well we finished that case, so that's the end of the part. We did 2 whole Digimon battles and a lot of fucking talking. Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you take it along, alright? Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Pick up some more, would you? I used them all up crafting a new recipe yesterday. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Not the actual end of the part. It's the half end. A life crisis. Click, I lost a gear. Click, if I don't click, find it. Click, I'll die. Help, click, me. I like to imagine the clicks are beeps. Fuck, I lost a gear. Fuck, if I don't, fuck, find it. Fuck, I'll die. Help, fucking me. Much better. Alright, so unlike red cases and some other cases, we do not get teleported directly to where this one starts. Though I do believe it's over here. Yep. Connect, jump in. I want to end the part with this because it's important. If you finish this quest, stay around here for a while. Don't actually turn the quest in. You can't advance the game until you do it, but it's worth it because we'll see. Hold on, I'll do a function call right now. There's a very big reason why you want to keep this quest open as long as possible. For some reason, this particular digital space is filled with champion Digimon. Holy crap, look how fast they are. Okay, I might not be leveled enough for this. Oh, I might have fucked up. I haven't saved. I'm about to lose 50 minutes of footage. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna run from this battle. Because I don't want... Oh, they barely did anything. But they're still... Oh, they had a back attack, that's why. Never mind. I can beat these jabronis. Okay. So vaccine on vaccine isn't gonna do. Yeah, they're weak as shit. This is perfectly fine. This is fine. All right, so he has attack boost, agility boost, and speed boost. Agility boost is a pain in the ass. There are some moves that always hit, but they're about as rare as the fixed damage moves. What bothers me about those though is that you can use a special move. It'll show you the animation, and then it'll still say miss. Like, I like it better when they won't show you the animation unless you hit them. Alright. That's a victory. Ah, shit, you know what? I gotta move XBmon. No. I gotta do something. Wait! I don't care anymore. The entire reason I'm doing this is because I need a thumbnail. Brave Point C. Oh, look. It's level 26. It's great. It's all... Oh, man. That was so cool how he did that. How he leveled 26 all by himself. It was level 30 to Digivolve, wasn't it? Not to the Digifarm. You would think so, but no. Digivolve Rex. Oh, for fuck's sake, Rex. Oh, look, it's evolving. He's going through a massive growth spurt. Oh, look. Ah, he did it. He's level 30. So crazy how fast they grow up. Oh, man, which one? Actually, the only reason I know which one is because it says you need the DLC for this one. Oh, I could do Skullgrim too. I won't, but I could. And I think I might use the thumbnail right from this. Yeah, that's very good. Okay. Well, that's the end of this part. So fucking stupid. That's the end of this part, though. I'm gonna grind in here a little bit off screen, / leave my console on overnight, / all sorts of other stuff. Just to put us at a better point. Just to be clear, I do have it set to hard, right? You really... Oh, when did I do that? Did I never change it? Fuck. Anyway, so I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna keep it at hard. I'm gonna keep it hard so that I can fight better. So I'll be rock solid when I fight because it's on hard. Why, Nick? Why? But yeah, I know we to be real for a second. I know we didn't do much this part, but think about it this way: we didn't accomplish much, but that just means that the series is gonna get extended by that much more. And since you guys want me to keep doing these, I assume. So think of it as like, don't think of it as, oh, that part wasn't that good. Think of it as, oh man, he barely did anything in that part. There's still so much more game for him to play. It's going to be great. Someone actually predicted it's going to take me like 10 months to finish this game. I don't think it's going to be that long. I can definitely see it lasting a couple months though. So you can get your seatbelts on and hitch in. Alright, that's enough. But yeah, next one will be up at some point. Goodbye. No, but, like, for real, what more could I have done here? I mean, it was 50 minutes. I can't make the part much longer. And I do need to end here so I can grind, like, off screen. I couldn't help it. It was just too much text. It just happens sometimes in this game. When we roll the dice, this is what's going to happen, alright? When we get into the later areas and I start struggling on each random battle, it's going to take a lot longer. I can think of, like, 3... areas that it's going to be mostly me in the field. So it's a balance. Sometimes you get there, sometimes you don't. Sorry. I still think it was good. I think I spiced up what I could. Alright, for real now. Goodbye.